guys, Jess from Knockout Print Shop, and today I have for you the Knockout Print Shop origin story. So some of you may know a little bit about our history and background and how Knockout Print Shop came to be, and some of you may not. So today you get to find out how the birth of Knockout Print Shop occurred, or why we started it and how the process started. So first of all, let's start with little kid Jess, who loved back to school supplies. I always loved paper products and notebooks and all of that stuff, so I think it's kind of in my nature to like paper products and stickers and planners. My dad was super into paper products. He always had 3x5 index cards and made all of his lists, so maybe it's a learned behavior, I don't know. I always had a Franklin Covey planner when I was in college, and every Christmas I asked for my new inserts. So I've always been kind of a planner nerd, but I never in a million years thought I'd be owning a planner sticker shop. And in fact, up until 4 years ago, I didn't even know planner stickers existed. So how did this come to be? Well, back in, when did the shop start? 2015, when I was still running my gym out in Chicago. I kind of had like a plethora of notebooks and like monthly planners and different things that I was managing and keeping notes in, and it was super inefficient. So I was like, I need like a planner that I can keep all this stuff in. So I started to search for a planner. I don't know why I had stopped using planners. I think I was trying to use like my iPhone, and all the device stuff was like cool at the time, and I've never been really big and really done well with device type calendars, but I think I was just using it because it was convenient and trying to use it as well as like 5 different notebooks. So then I needed a planner. So I started to look for planners on, I think it was on Etsy, because I found Plum Paper Planner, and at that time I think Plum Paper Planner still had an Etsy shop. So I was like, this is perfect. I can kind of customize it. It works. I like the look of it. Ordered a Plum Paper Planner, and in my process of looking into planners, I discovered this whole planner sticker world. I had no idea this little subculture existed, and I was like, that's kind of interesting. Like, it's fun, and it like calls to my inner little kid Jess that likes stickers and things, and it's also kind of functional because I can use these stickers to kind of plan out my week and bullet point some things. So I ordered some stickers from shops, and I was like, these are cool, and it worked well for me. But what I was finding in the planner sticker world didn't necessarily suit my needs. I needed something super functional versus decorative, and a lot of what I was finding was more decorative, which is just personally not my style. So I was like, we could probably figure out how these people are making these. I started watching YouTube videos and learning from people. I was like, okay, everyone's using the silhouette. And looked into the silhouette, and I thought, well, okay, we can make planner stickers for me, which is gonna help me save money and make ones that are particular to what I need them for, and we could make like vinyl decals for the gym. So I'm like, this thing's gonna be totally worth the money. So we went and bought a silhouette. We start playing around with it, we meaning me, and I'm just kind of like fumbling through with the silhouette software and trying to make my own sticker sheets, and I did okay at it. I am definitely the, like, Matt and I joke, I'm Steve Jobs and he's Steve Wozniak. I'm like the visionary, the dreamer, the face of the business, and Matt's like behind the scenes, the technician, making everything work like a well-oiled machine and like doing everything that I ask. So I got frustrated really quickly with just the technical aspect of like laying out the sheets and doing all of that stuff. I have a design eye, but I don't like doing the work. That's just not my strength. So I'm like, Matt, can you help me with this? So needless to say, Matt became the sticker guru as far as the designing, the production of them. And he starts, playing around with the software and making it work and laying it out better than me and creating everything I needed. And we started making them. So we're like, oh, we'll throw some up on Etsy. We threw a few sheets on Etsy, sold a few. But again, I was running the gym, so it wasn't something we needed to do. It wasn't like this business we had dumped money into or anything like that. Then Inkwell Press came out with, I think it was their second year of their planner, 2016, in the fall of 2015. And I was like, stumbled onto it from a YouTuber, I can't remember who, and I was like, I need to try this planner. I like kind of what the brand represents. I like the look of the planner. So I ordered one, got it, and started kind of looking online for stickers for it to kind of see what was, out there in the realm of Inkwell Press, because I kind of had already obviously seen what Erin Condren and that whole little, following was about. So I'm like, well, where's the Inkwell Press following? And there wasn't really anybody making stickers very seriously, or a lot of people anyways making stickers for Inkwell Press. So I was like, well, we should make them for Inkwell Press. I have this planner now, I like it, I want to be able to use it, and I want the colors to coordinate. So we started making stickers for Inkwell Press. We started off with health and fitness stickers because having owned at the gym, and that was my background, and that's kind of like what I thought our niche was going to be, was health and fitness. So we're putting out a lot of like fitness samplers with dumbbell icons and things like that. And putting them up on Etsy, and they were selling a little bit, and I was coming home from the gym and spending my evenings like connecting with potential customers on Etsy conversations, and connecting with our Inkwell Press followers on Instagram and Facebook groups and things like that, and just trying to kind of connect and make relationships just like I did with my brick and mortar business in my gym, and wanting to get to know people that were like in this little sticker subculture, and particularly Inkwell Press. And as I created more relationships and started learning from people and connecting with people, we started to get more and more business, and people were buying more and more of our Inkwell Press stickers. Fast forward to January of 2016, and we were like getting really busy. We had one printer and one silhouette cutter, and Matt was like staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning because we wanted to make sure we were getting these stickers out as fast as possible. We didn't want to have a 2 to 3 week processing time. So he was staying up super late trying to get this done. Then we're like, we need to buy more of these things. And of course, like when this is a side hustle, you're leery about spending too much money too fast because you don't know, you have no data to base your decisions on. Like, we don't know, is this going to last? Do we need this many cutters? We didn't know all of that stuff, but we're like, okay, we'll buy one more, then another one, and another one. So fast forward to now, we have 6 cutters and 3 printers, which makes us much more efficient. We have streamlined our process so much, so we can get things out better, we can produce better products, we have better printers, all of that stuff. So year over year, we've tweaked and honed and refined our process to provide you guys with better stickers, more stickers, a better process, an easier shopping experience. But when it comes to origin story, I never in a million years, prior to 4 years ago, would have thought I would have gone from gym owner to sticker shop owner. And it's kind of weird where life takes you, but it's been a fun journey to go from services to retail. And I still kind of think of myself as like retail service, like services and retail, because I still really enjoy connecting with you guys and being a partner in your kind of planning, organizational, goal setting experience. I don't want to just sell stickers. I want to help you get more out of your planner, and then obviously reach your goals and get more out of your life so you can enjoy life. So that kind of brings us back to why I don't have my gym anymore, and why I only have, this is our sole business now, and what gave us the faith to make that leap. So in 2018, I had, brought my gym through a lot of different changes as I was evolving as a coach and introducing new things and changing things. And the gym we've made a lot of changes. And I was getting to a point where I personally needed a change. I thought that the changes I was integrating at the gym were going to be that, but I started to realize I really kind of needed a break from the fitness industry and my role as an in-person coach. So, and Etsy at that time, after these 3 years, had started to become a viable source of income for us that we could live off of. So we knew if we closed the gym, we were going to take a big pay cut, but we also knew we lived a really minimalist lifestyle, and that we had enough data now, 3 years of experience, to know year over year, this is what we average, and as long as we stay within our means and live below our means, we will be fine. And Matt was kind of like, you need this break, we need to make this decision, let's just do it. So we decided in around April of 2018 for me to close my gym, sell off all my equipment, and we sold the house and we moved to North Carolina. So we wanted a complete change. We were like ready for something new. We kind of always talked about living in another state. So Etsy and the Knockout Print Shop gave us the opportunity to have that freedom and flexibility once I let go of the gym. Now that's probably a story for another video, and that was not easy to do, but I was at a point where I needed to do that for my mental health, and I was again ready for the next chapter. I was evolving and things were changing about, what I wanted out of life and things like that. So we did all that, moved to North Carolina. Once we were in North Carolina, we then decided to not only be on Etsy, but open our own online store through Shopify. That started off very slow, but then over time, people started to, kind of move over to the Shopify, our online store, which gave us a lot more opportunity to make the shopping experience better and to, offer more interesting things like our rewards program, better, just better. It was better to have our own thing. And then this year we moved to Tennessee. So the cool thing about having a successful online e-commerce business has been it has given us the freedom to move around. And who knows, we probably will stay in Tennessee, but we always have the option to move if we want to or need to. And we run this business out of the second bedroom in our apartment, and we have our IKEA shelving unit that houses our silhouettes and our printers, and we keep all of our paper and stuff in our closet in our second bedroom. We have our desk, and we run our little workshop or studio out of our apartment, and it totally works. And we feel very lucky that we have that opportunity, and we will continue to work every year to improve it and see where it takes us. Will we be making stickers the rest of our life? I have no idea. I would like to see it evolve and see where we go. This year we introduced inserts. We don't have the capability to do a ton of inserts just with kind of our printing and cutting system. It doesn't, it's not very efficient for large scale things and bigger inserts and more variety of inserts. So we'll see where that goes. We've toyed around with the idea of doing a planner. We'd have to outsource doing that. But I think it's one of those things where you really never know where life is going to take you. And I think you just have to be open to new experiences and kind of listening to where the universe is guiding you. I never thought I wouldn't have my gym. And I'm sure there was a time when I never thought I would have a gym. So it's always kind of evolving. And there's still part of me that is in the kind of helping service part. And I think the cool thing about owning the sticker shop is, again, I get to kind of consider myself like your planner, coach, buddy, partner in crime. So if you ever have a question about, how do I make my planner for work for this, or I can't figure out how to plan this better, or I'm struggling with this habit or this goal, reach out to me or comment on our Facebook group. I'm always happy to, have a conversation, ask questions, give insight, use my previous experience as a life coach and a psychotherapist and health coach, and to provide you with at least a sounding board or something, so so that I can be of use to you in addition to our products. Because I really want to make sure that we not only produce a good product that people find useful and functional and allows them to get more out of their planner and their lives, but I want to also be a resource for you. So that is the Knockout Print Shop story. I'd like to do a Q&A session as well, where I can have, open it up for you guys to ask me questions, and I can answer them, whether it's about me, my background, stuff with the print shop, with how we do things, anything that might be, that you're curious about or you might like to know or learn. So that is all. I hope you guys found this interesting. Let me know if you do have questions about, how we started or anything like that. Let me know what your story is below. Are you in a position now or a career that you never thought you would have? I think most of us can relate to that. So if you have anything to share below, please do. And that's it. I'll see you in the next one.